Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Today we got a top 5 list. Top 5 non-WWE DVDs. So stuck with the kind of wrestling documentaries for this one, and a couple match compilations here. Want to thank MarkBoy316 for the tagged video. So this is going to be my response. If you guys haven't already, make sure you go give Mark subscribe, check out some of his videos. So let's get right into this, guys. Some of the best documentaries not made by WWE, some of the best DVDs in general. So at number 5, I am going to go with, got a couple of TNA DVDs in here, a couple just random documentaries you guys probably have. So at number 5, I got the TNA's Best of the Asylum Years, Volume 1. This is one I really enjoyed. It's a 2-disc set, and, it's got some of the stuff from the early days of TNA, back from, 2002, 3, and 4. Check out some of these matches. Sabu versus Ken Shamrock, AJ Styles versus Loki, Jerry Lynn, Raven versus Jeff Jarrett. We have Jeff Jarrett and Luger versus AJ Styles and Sting. AJ Styles versus Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy versus Jeff Jarrett. I believe there's a CM Punk match on here. Yeah, Julio De Niro and CM Punk versus Terry Funk and Raven. So there's just all kinds of great matches on here. A lot of old AJ Styles matches when AJ Styles was the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Really cool. This came out in 2010. So really good DVD. It's one I really enjoyed when they were in the Armory there in Nashville. Really cool. Number 4 here. Again, comment down below some of your favorite non-WWE DVDs. Number 4, this is one that I believe is incomplete. I did buy it used, and I know it's incomplete because it says disc 1. I'm guessing there's a disc 2. And this is one I had a long time ago. It's one I want to get the complete version of. That's Hardcore Homecoming. Hardcore Homecoming. Oddly enough, this is the night before One Night Stand 2005, or a couple days before One Night Stand. Yeah, this was the 12th. This was June 10th, 2005. So this was Friday night before One Night Stand. And it does feature a few of the same guys, oddly enough. Mick Foley's on here. The Blue Meanie. Got Sabu, Raven versus Sandman, Sabu, Terry Funk, and Shane Douglas. Really good event. It's one I really enjoy. I'd highly recommend it. Again, I really want to get the complete 2-disc set. That along with Forever Hardcore and XPW After the Fall. 3 really good DVDs that not a lot of people know about or talk about. Number 3, I'm going to go with Beyond the Mat. This is a DVD or a documentary. I remember when it first came out way back in 1999. It's just one of those classic wrestling documentaries that everyone knows about. Mine does come with the special edition, the ringside special edition, the unrated director's cut. It's one of those classic documentaries that kind of highlights the bad part of the wrestling world. And here we have up close and personal conversations with Jesse the Body Ventura and Mankind Mick Foley. We got feature commentaries with Terry Funk and Barry Blaustein. So this is a really good documentary overall. Highly recommend you get the director's cut. It features guys like Jake the Snake Roberts, Terry Funk, Mankind. Some of the best documentaries not made by WWE. Number 2, I'm going to go with Kurt Angle Champion. I don't really have enough TNA DVDs to do a, top 10 TNA DVDs because I only have about a dozen TNA DVDs, sadly. But this is probably one of the best TNA DVDs ever. It has a complete documentary on Kurt Angle along with, I believe, 7 to 10 matches. TNA DVDs never came with inserts, but it is a runtime of about 7 hours. Yeah, it doesn't really say how many matches are on here, but a couple of honorable mentions here before we get to number 1. I would probably go with Christian's TNA DVD, the Instant Classic, Samoa Joe's Unstoppable DVD. That's probably about it. I wish I had the AJ Styles match compilations from TNA. I heard Jeff Jarrett King of the Mountain DVD is pretty good. So there are a few TNA DVDs that I do have high hopes for if I eventually get them. It's just, they're just so damn expensive for really no reasons, other than the fact that they're pretty rare, out of print. And, a while back TNA had a brown bag specials where you could get any DVDs for $5. So if you ever see TNA DVDs, make sure you grab them for as cheap as possible because they're really hard to come by. Number 1 here, I'm going to go with the Wrestling with Shadows 10th anniversary set, signed by Bret the Hitman Hart. And this is the 10th anniversary edition. 2-disc set with the life and times of Owen Hart, life and death of Owen Hart. Very, very good documentary. Both parts are actually really good. I do have 2 copies here. One is going to be for a lucky subscriber. After we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are going to give 1 copy to a subscriber. So keep on liking all the videos and doing what you guys do. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Take some time and subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Peace.